Hi, Mom. It's Ben. Calling to wish you a happy Mother's Day. It's a beautiful day up here. We're in the mountains right now in King Ravine. I hope you're out doing something fun, hiking around somewhere, and having a lovely day. Give me a call back tonight if you get this. Talk to you soon. Bye. So everybody knows about Tuckerman Ravine, but there are a ton of glacial cirques in the White Mountains that have fantastic skiing. We knew the conditions were going to get nice and warm and soften things up, so we got an early start, met up in the parking lot, and started to skin into Huntington. Huntington is the next ravine north of Tuckerman Ravine. A lot of people know about it for ice climbing purposes, but it isn't skied as much. It's a lot more technical, borderline ski mountaineering.
Some pages and found in the foam. In those places I'd never go. All my fingers are turning green. This rust ain't gold. But when it comes to eternity, my hands get cold. Can't do it on my own.
A couple weeks after skiing Huntington, headed back up to Mount Washington, we went up to ski a pretty classic line that ends in a little bit of an ice bulge, so there's a little mandatory drop at the bottom. A lot of people think about April as being the end of the ski season. For me, it's really the beginning of one of the best seasons all year. On Mother's Day, May 11th, I met up with Louise Lentilak, and we headed up into the northernmost ravine on the Presidential Range in New Hampshire. We headed up really early in the morning, got up there, really only had time for a couple runs, but as this run always seems to do, it just had perfect corn skiing. nothing that really recharges me better for a work week than getting out on the weekends, spending time in the mountains, leaving the emails behind, exploring new places I've never skied before, and spending time with my friends. This was our second season filming, and even though we got a ton of footage last year, I felt like we had barely touched the tip of the iceberg for all of the backcountry that New England has to offer. The bucket list is huge. There's still going to be more to come.